All right, I have been working so hard on this masterclass. I want all of you to join Thursday evening, this Thursday, June 27th, for Anxiety to Action 3x Your Business Profits with Hypnotic Mindshift. Now, what is Hypnotic Mindshift? Well, it's my brand of hypnosis I have worked on for 19 years that is a combination of Milton Erickson conversational hypnosis, visualization exercises, and regular hypnosis that we're all familiar with. Now, in this class, I will be talking about reprogramming your money mindset. You know, what's holding you back from financial success? Well, a lot of us, including myself, until I started realizing that money flows into your life in a circular motion. And all you have to do is make sure a little more flows into your business, into your life, than flows out. Now, if you just joined, I'm talking about my masterclass that is coming up this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific Daylight Time. It's a little over an hour, and I'm going to have all kinds of valuable resources that you will learn from. Now, reprogramming your money mindset is all about how you represent it in your mind. And boy, if you say money is hard to come by, what will happen? Money will be hard to come by. Instead, you say, I, Chuck, am worthy of abundance. When you put it or reframe it in a positive way, it tells your conscious mind, which I always say is our troublemaker, it gets us in trouble. It thinks it's protecting us by keeping us in negative routines like procrastination, bad habits. But really, if we can say, I am worthy of abundance, and you tell your subconscious mind to tell your conscious mind that, then you'll be worthy of abundance. We're also going to boost your momentum, your motivation. And, you know, procrastination that I've found over the last 19 years has been a combination of anxiety and depression. Now, anxiety and depression are married, they come together. If you're anxious, sometimes you're also depressed. If you're depressed, sometimes, or a lot of times, you also wake up at 3 in the morning with an anxiety attack. If you've had anxiety attacks about your business, this masterclass, which is free, I'll put the registration link in the comments. And also, I have a QR code, but what we'll do is we'll get you on board Thursday night, and we'll talk about boosting your energy. And boosting your energy, you know, is a mental game. Now, if you haven't gotten enough sleep the last 3 years, then yeah, it's a physical game as well. I specialize in reducing and erasing people's anxiety, and then I double the quality of all my clients' sleep and the duration of their sleep, and we dial in your circadian rhythm and your sleep routine, where your sleep hygiene is at its utmost optimal performance. Okay, so then we're going to sharpen your focus. How many of you have lost focus or clarity. And by the way, just give permission to our streaming service, and then you too can ask a question about the anxiety to action 3x your business profits with Hypnotic Mindshift Masterclass this Thursday. Or you can ask any question you have about hypnosis, about the weather, because I'm the hypnotic weatherman. And by the way, we're on our way to being excessively hot. Hit my predicted high of 105 yesterday in El Paso. How about 107 today, or 42 degrees Celsius for our international audience as well? So sharpen your focus. How do you do that? Well, we will focus on fewer distractions. And really, with the unstoppable energy and increased focus, you'll be able to prioritize like a pro. Now, a lot of us are like, where do I begin with this to-do list? And as I'll say in the masterclass, and I'll say here, you should only focus on 3 priority items a day. And when you complete one, you must celebrate that completion. All right, now, along with all that, procrastination gets in the way. We're like, man, that's a large task. I'll put it off until next week. And then next week comes around and you put it off again. And I am guilty of that. My inspection sticker needs to be replaced and an oil change. I postponed it and I've come up with all kinds of excuses. But if I have the time to be talking to you right now, I have the time and energy to get that inspection sticker and oil change. Well, let's get you an oil change with your brain. You like that metaphor? And that's what I use a lot of. Now, Milton Erickson developed certain words and phrases that put you into alpha or even deeper into the theta state with your eyes open. It's conversational hypnosis, and that's the first part of the hypnotic mind shift transformation method that I've developed over the years. Now, number 2 is visualization. Your mind does not know the difference between fantasy and reality. So, a lot of video gamers out there, how many of you play video games? A lot of times, your heart rate goes up, you freak out because your mind doesn't know that zombie is not real or that guy really isn't shooting at you, right? But a lot of gamers have actually had heart attacks because of that separation between the fantasy world, subconscious mind, and reality. So we will show you how to live in the present and be aware and grateful for living in the present. So how many of you right now give permission to the streaming service or write hashtag replay if you're watching this on replay? How many of you would like a free registration ticket to this masterclass? It's from 6:30 Thursday night Mountain Daylight Time, and it'll last about an hour and 15 minutes, as long as a normal hypnotherapy session happens with me as well. And usually, most often, we solve not 1, not 2, but 3 of my clients' challenges in 1 to 3 of the first sessions that we work together. Now, if you are busy on Thursday night, I will send you a recorded link to my YouTube recording of this masterclass. And also, just by registering and not even attending, but say you have an obligation, you're working, you will get a free one-on-one Hypnotic Mindshift success session with me, where we'll analyze your business challenges, your personal challenges, and then we'll map out a master plan on how to get that accomplished with just a few hours of hypnotherapy, not years like traditional therapy. So we do have a comment coming on up here. So glad. LaShondra Harris, what is going on? She says she's interested. And on LinkedIn, I put the link right there in the description. But I will drop the link right after I get off of this. And LaShondra says, hello, my friend. Hello to you. And she's probably the #1 makeup artist expert and a whole lot more in the borderland. So you want to make sure if you need some special event sort of professional makeup, make sure you hit up LaShondra for sure, who you and I have known each other since we were 5 years old, I believe, right? 20 years ago. Wow. So anxiety to action, 3x your business profits with Hypnotic Mindshift, my special method that I've developed over 19 years. And we are live on YouTube right now, on Chuck DeBroder Professional Personal Facebook, also on Lightning Hypnosis. That's the name of my local business, Change in a Flash. You like the weather connection there? And then we're also on X. So there we go. Now, I would love to see each and every one of you. Any more questions before I hop on more of my work to make sure we get as many people in there as well? And LaShondra, I will DM you. And again, we're talking about sharpening your focus, boosting your motivation, and erasing your procrastination. We're also talking about, as I look at my list, reprogramming your money mindset, how you represent money in your mind, right there. And Dwayne, all right, all the way from, would that be over there in the Midwest Central, right, Dwayne Morton? I appreciate it. And he's already registered. LaShondra's going to register. Yeah, it's been a while. Wonderful to see you helping so many people. We all need to get guidance. I need this. Thank you. All right. Well, LaShondra, you'll get some golden nuggets on Thursday's masterclass at 6:30 Mountain Daylight Time. And we'll also answer any questions then as well. So if you're shy right now and you don't want to give the streaming service, just hit yes, and you can ask a question. I'll answer your question if you register right here on the link that I will drop on all these social media platforms. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the time. And how about we will plan to see you on Thursday night. Also, if you register, you get a one-on-one with me where we analyze the hypnotic challenges to your business. A lot of accountants can analyze your financial challenges, but what about your mental challenges? Dwayne says, I have 5 friends that have registered. Thank you, Dwayne. That is so nice of you. So I'm going to get going, and I will see you Thursday for the anxiety to action. Just those 3 words there pretty much explain the whole course, because anxiety, false reality, causes us from taking action. Take action right now. Register on the direct registration free link. This is a free webinar. And Dwayne, you have a great day as well. And I appreciate it. I'll pop back on again tomorrow to remind you about this masterclass. Make it a wonderful, positive, and successful day. We'll see you again tomorrow right here.